Hey guys, it's Sid. So I know that I promised to do a video every Friday in my last video, and I know that it has literally been one Friday later and I did not upload. But the reason that I did that is because of the video that I wanted to make, which if you clicked on this video you obviously know what it is. I went Black Friday shopping the day after Thanksgiving, and I wanted to do a haul of the things that I had gotten. So Black Friday shopping was actually a little bit different this year than it normally is, because we did have Bennett with us. Last year I didn't go Black Friday shopping because I was like a zombie and I was still recovering from having Bennett and all that stuff, so I did not go. But this year normally I would like stay out late and like stay up till 3 a.m. shopping and all of that stuff. But this year I did not do that. I thought it was better for Bennett if we got up early. So we got up around 5:30 and my mom and I went to like Starbucks and all of that, and then went ahead and went shopping. And in the morning there actually wasn't that many people there, but then throughout the day more and more people started coming, so it did get busier. But yeah, and of course Bennett was a perfect little angel. Actually, no, we had a couple moments, but for the most part he was so good. We didn't have any like big meltdowns. When he got hungry he was a little fussy, so then we fed him and he was like totally good and happy as long as I was holding him. So he did super good. But anyway, with that, yeah, I'm gonna get started with what we actually bought. The first place that we went when we were shopping was Sephora. Of course, gotta get into Sephora. And the only thing that I got there was actually this set of lipsticks. There are 6 lipsticks in this, and it was only $28, which I feel like for nice lipsticks, I mean it is the Sephora brand, so those tend to be a little bit less expensive, but for nice lipsticks normally you spend like $20 per lipstick, so I felt like that was a pretty good deal. So the next place that we went was Sears, and I wanted to look through like some of the clothes and stuff, so I ended up getting these 2 pairs of pants. They're nothing special, I just needed some pants for work. I think they were like $13 each. I got this skirt, which I thought was kind of fun. It's like this cheetah print skirt. I think this was originally $22 and it was like $11. And the next thing I got was this cute little Santa bib for Bennett. And then the last little things that I got were these 2 packs of socks. One's just kind of like regular colored socks and the other one has dinosaurs. For Bennett, and they were buy one get one half off, I think. So these were $7 and these were $5, and I got these for $2.50. And he literally always needs socks. I don't know what I'm doing wrong when I wash his socks, because I actually keep them together pretty well and everything, but his socks just don't wash well. Like they come out and they just kind of look kind of dingy and stuff like that. So anyways, he's always needing new socks, so I got him these. The next place that we went was Bath & Body Works. Of course, they were having, you know, a good sale. I feel like they're always actually having a good sale. And I got, basically, it was buy 3, get 3 free. And I was out of the hand sanitizers that I normally get from there, and now they're like 5 for $7. They used to be 5 for $5, and they're like 5 for $7 now. So, I went ahead and got just 6 of these. Not anything really interesting, but was kind of nice. I think I paid like $5.50 for them or something like that. So just got 6 of those. The other thing that I got at Bath & Body Works was actually this. My mom needed a 6th thing. A 6th thing. She had 5 things. She needed a 6th thing because you buy 3, get 3. And so she was looking at these, and I actually have one of these. It's a turtle, and somehow he got decapitated. Like I found his head lying on my floorboard. Honestly, I have no idea how that happened. But regardless, I needed a new one of these, and so I got this one. Then the next place that we went was JCPenney's. I spent a decent amount here, and I got a decent amount of stuff here. So I will start with the stuff that I got for Bennett, because of course I got a ton of stuff for Bennett. He needed some more pants. Actually, he needed just like more winter stuff in general. So he needed some more pants. I just got those for him. They were like $4 each. I got this cute little outfit for him. It's got like little penguins and bears and mountains and stuff on it, and then it just came with a little pair of jeans. And I believe this was originally $22. I think it was like $12 at the end of the day when all was said and done. And he needs more like soft, warm pajamas, and so I got him a pair of cute little pajamas. They just have little bears on them. They zip. I refuse to get ones that button because those are ridiculous. The only slippers that button is supposed to zipping, but regardless, I got this, and it was originally $20, and I think I got it for like $6.99. I got him this little onesie. It says Silent Night, and then it says what's that in parentheses, which yes, can relate. So I just got him this, and I think it was like $4. Honestly, it was not that expensive, and it was a cute little like Christmas onesie. That was all that I got for him at JCPenney. So I also got myself a couple things. I actually got myself this shirt. I think it was like $12.99. It says Hogwarts on it because your girl loves Harry Potter. Big fan, but yeah, it says Hogwarts alum. And honestly, the two things that I have literally been looking for every single time that I walk into a store that has either of these things for probably a couple months are jeans, especially jeans with holes, because I've been wanting really cute jeans with holes, and a different purse. And I don't know if I've been like super picky or what it's been, but I have not been able to find either of those things in any of the stores I've looked in forever. So I did today end up picking up this pair of jeans. They're honestly nothing like crazy. Obviously I think that they're cute. They've got like the button-ups, and they've got a couple holes in them. They're light wash. Actually I don't have a lot of light wash jeans. I tend to prefer the dark wash, but then all of my jeans end up looking the same because they're all like the same color, and they're all skinny jeans, and none of them have holes and all that stuff, which is kind of why I was looking for something different. But I wanted something that I like really liked and felt confident in, and so I ended up with these. I do think they're cute, but like I said, they're nothing like crazy. They were originally $59, and they were $20 today, I believe. They were like $19.99. And I do love, it says made from recycled plastic bottles, so that was definitely a plus as well. And so I just went ahead and picked these up. And so then the last place that we went, which is funny because I actually feel like I got so much more. Okay, so I actually realized that there was a couple more things that I forgot that I got. So this was the last place that we went, which was Target. And I didn't know if they were going to have any good sales. Honestly, I didn't really know if Target had sales for Black Friday, but I kind of figured that they did because most places do. I just know that like I worked at TJ Maxx for 3 years and we never had sales for Black Friday. So I just kind of always assume that there are other places that don't have sales, but most places you go to obviously do. But regardless, the first thing I got him was more PJs. Like he has like one pair of PJs that are a little bit too big for him that are the onesie and like the soft material and warm and stuff like that. So these are winter themed kind of. They've got moose on them and they have a scarf, and then on the other side is this cute little red and black plaid. He looks really good in red and blue because he's got his nice like pretty blue eyes, and it's got a little moose on it. And originally they were, I believe, yeah, $16.99, and I got them for $10, which really is actually really good. That's like $5 a sleeper, so that was pretty good. So I picked those up. I had to refrain myself because I wanted to buy a lot more of them, but I didn't. I just bought the one like set. And then I've been looking for Christmas stuff for Bennett, like I mentioned earlier, and so this was $6.99, and it's just a cute little red shirt, long sleeved, that says Santa's Sidekick. So I went ahead and picked that up for him because I thought that was kind of a good deal. It wasn't on sale or anything, that's just how much it was. And then the last thing I got for Bennett at Target was this little shirt. I just thought, honestly, it was really, really cute. I think originally it was $5.50 and I got it for like $4. The last thing that I got was something for me, and it was a little bit of a splurge because, like I was talking about earlier, I've been looking for a purse for forever, and I was looking for a very specific kind of purse because Bennett is kind of transitioning out of a diaper bag. Like at this point he doesn't need like half the stuff that he needed in a diaper bag when he was a newborn, and so I have been kind of wanting to transition to like me just having a big purse, and so that way when we go somewhere I can just throw like a diaper and some wipes in there. And I've been like really picky. I am buying things now. I want them to be things that I really like and things that I know I'm gonna use. And that I know I'm going to get my money's worth from, because I don't have a lot of extra money, so I worked really hard to like save that extra money, and I have not been able to find a purse that I really liked, and I did find one at Target. Here it is. I knew I wanted, like I said, something bigger. I knew I wanted something brown, and so this kind of caught my eye, and I thought it was really cute, but it was still kind of simple, but it'd be really easy to throw like extra stuff in it I needed. And I really wanted something that had this long strap. That was like a must for me. I really did want something that zipped, but this doesn't zip, but it does button. So at least it like closes up, which is kind of nice. And yeah, and I thought it was like big without being too big, and I just thought it was like a good, I don't know, I just liked it. I went back and forth a lot because it was $45. So for me right now, this was like a really big splurge. So I do really love it, and I know that I'm going to get a lot of good use out of it. But yeah, so that is the last thing that I got for Black Friday. Okay, so I actually realized that there was a couple more things that I forgot that I got. So the first thing is that my mom and I went to Stage. Ours is actually going out of business. I don't know if it's like the actual company, like if Stage is going out of business, or if it's just the store in our town is closing. But regardless, they had a lot of good sales. And so I ended up picking up this for Bennett. This is one thing that I will definitely hold back for Christmas for him. But it's just a little utensils set, and then it's got like a little dish rack and stuff like that. He obviously won't be able to play with it like as far as like pretending to use the utensils or pretending to cook something or whatever, but he loves little pieces and parts like this. He loves, like, there's a little like pot and pan kind of thing that has a lid, so he loves to like take that off and put stuff back on and stuff like that. So I think he'll really enjoy this, and it was originally $6.98, so I think I paid like, I think I got 10% off. I think it was like $6. Other two things I can't actually show you physically here right now. The first thing that I actually got this morning, I went on first thing this morning, and it's a blanket that has his name on it. So it's going to be like a customized blanket. I ordered it this morning, so obviously, like I said, I can't show it to you, but I will insert a screenshot of kind of what I got. The name obviously is going to say Bennett on it, but yeah, and I think the company that I ordered it from is called like Mini and Company or something. I'll put something in to show what that was, but they were having a sale where it was free shipping, and also I think it was like 30% off, so I think originally it was around $35, and I got it for around, I think I paid like $24.50 or something like that. So I thought that was kind of a cute little gift for him. The last thing that I actually got was, and I don't have it in here with me, or a couple last things that I got. We went to Petco, and I got a thermometer for my fish tank, but this is actually kind of sad. I started with 2 goldfish, if you didn't know, from the fair like 2 years ago. And then around 6 months after that, I ended up with another goldfish because I wanted one that was kind of prettier to like add to the tank. So around 6 months after that, so like a year and a half ago, I ended up with another one just from Petco, I think. And I've had them ever since. But I had like a little, I don't even know how to explain it. It was just like a little rock kind of structure or whatever, but it had holes in it that they could like swim through, and I've never really had problems with it before, but one day I came in, and basically what had happened was that my fish had gotten stuck in it and died, which was really sad for me. So then I only had 2 fish, and we went in today, and I literally did not really ever plan on getting another fish. It just wasn't on my radar, but then when we went in there, we saw a couple like prettier goldfish, and Mom was like, you should get a goldfish, like another one to put in your tank, like shouldn't they be fine together? Which goldfish are actually very communal. They really like having other goldfish around. That's one thing that I think is kind of sad, is that a lot of people, well, for one, they can't stay in really small tanks. I could honestly make a whole video on this, but they can't stay in really small tanks. They do grow, they do get really stressed if they can't like continue to grow like they're supposed to if they don't have room. But yeah, so like I already just said, I did get another goldfish. His name is Gil, and I will insert like a couple clips or a clip of him into this. But yeah, that is the last thing that I got on Black Friday.
Oh shoot, I forgot another thing. Oh, I don't know, dang it. Okay.
I was going to tell you what it is. We ended up going to Ulta and I got the Better Than Sex mascara, and I got the waterproof one. So that is the last thing I got. I'll insert like a little picture or something. I think they're in the other room and I completely forgot about them, so I'm sorry. But those are the last things that I got. I swear that's it, I promise. But yeah, so thanks for watching and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.